Greetings, one and all. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Guys, my name is Mind Power. You could call me MP. And on this side of TikTok, we turn our pain into possibility, purpose, and power. We take our power back from the narc. And the shame the narcissist puts on us, we turn into solutions and services. And therefore, guys, this message is my service onto you. Welcome to the channel. Now, guys, I don't know where you guys are, and wherever you are, I'm a little bit jealous, because it is freezing cold where I am. This morning it was 5 degrees Fahrenheit, and yeah, guys, it's cold where I am. So, guys, listen, this topic I'm gonna address some housekeeping, some miscellaneous narc issues, okay? And so the title of this video is why does the narc keep doing this? Fill in the blank after the breakup. What I get a lot of questions about is why is the narcissist not blocking me? All right, let's address that issue. And this is a question that comes up very frequently with different clients and just different people asking me for advice on the topic. So I'll answer this topic in this video. The reason the narc doesn't block you guys is because the narc knows exactly what they're doing. All of this is premeditated. They're not skipping a beat with you. And the narc could easily block you guys. Obviously, the narc has blocked you before. Why don't they just block you now? In this scenario, the narcissist left you and they're not blocking you. And the lady who asked this question, she wants to know why. Well, guys, it's just another sadistic mind trick, okay? The narcissist doesn't block you because the narcissist wants you to know that they didn't block you. And the narcissist wants you to do exactly what you're doing, is to become obsessed with them, to ask these questions, to not find answers, and to be trauma bonded, right? That's the whole point of it. Guys, if you don't block yourself, you will be trauma bonded for longer. And if you're asking yourself these questions about blocking and so on, it's probably time for you to block. And the reason I say it is because it's not going to get better. The relationship is over. If you have to ask yourself, why don't they block you? And the reason it's over is because if you go back to all the 90 plus videos I've done so far, I think it's about 80 plus, 90. You will see that there's not much you could do when it comes to narcissists. You know, the reason the narcissist has you here waiting is because they know that it would psychologically delay your bifurcation, your separation from the narcissist. Ultimately, the narcissist is aware that everyone they're with will dump them. Folks, they're aware of it. It's nothing new. Understand? They know what's going on. They know what time it is. And so if they don't block you intentionally, it simply means that they're dragging it on. They know you're gonna wait. They know you're there, and so it's just a sick, sadistic game. If you want the narcissist to reach out to you, what you have to do is you have to block them. Okay, and what will happen is when you block the narcissist will at first go into hiding for a couple of days, but then they'll start chasing you again. But yeah, that will be for a malignant Hoover when they come back, because they'll have to punish you now. You see? So in order to be with a narcissist, you have to agree to being in a malignant relationship, one based on abuse. Because, as I said, if you blot the narcissist, they're gonna come back and they're gonna hoover you. You're gonna get the narcissist back, but it'll be for a malignant hoover. It'll be nasty. It'll be bitter. It'll be to inflict some pain upon you. Okay. Another lady asked me, different lady, why does it seem that he doesn't want the divorce? This is a person who's cheated on her. Her narcissist repeatedly cheated on her, etc. And ghosts her frequently, disappears for weeks. He's with another woman, etc. Now, guys, the question is not about the narcissist, you see. Why is he ghosting you? Okay, let's deal with that. He's ghosting you because you are putting up a fight. You're being difficult to deal with. And over the course of your relationship, the narcissist realizes that the kind of supply they're getting from you is not ideal. And so they went out and they found someone else. This is not your fault. It just means you have some boundaries, but you don't have enough to stay away from the narcissist. So you need to work on your boundaries a little bit more, get those boundaries up, get a little bit more conviction to blot the narcissist once and for all out of your life. The reason he ghosts you on and off is because the narcissist knows that that's how to control you. Every narcissist is on a pattern. It could be a 5-day pattern, could be a 3-day pattern for ghosting. If it's not 3, it goes to 5. If it's not 5, it's 7. Ghosting is not meant to be a long-term punishment. Ghosting is a short-term punishment. When a narcissist blocks you, that's more of a long-term punishment. And normally, if the narcissist blocks you, that punishment is going to last anywhere from 7 to 21 days on average. Ghosting normally gets wrapped up within 7 days. So it could be, you're ghosted for 2 days, 3 days, up to 7 days, and then it's over. So why would someone ghost you repeatedly? It's because of this reason. The narcissist has another supply. In this case, there's someone else they're seeing. There's someone who can provide them with supply, or multiple people that they're seeing. If you find that you're being ghosted all the time by your narcissist, it means you're not the only one in that relationship. And it means that the narcissist has lost idealization of you. You're in the devaluation stage if you keep getting ghosted by the narcissist. Eventually, what will happen is it'll move away from the ghosting to some other form of punishment if you're still interacting with this person, and the severity of the punishment will increase. One moment it's yelling at you, the next moment it's ghosting you, but infrequently what I've seen is these levels of punishment will continue to escalate until they get to the point where it's either pushing and shoving or throwing something at you, or eventually physically assaulting you. So just understand that ghosting is a means in which someone can physically harm you. I say physically harm you without being there, because the effects of ghosting is the same as if someone had physically assaulted you. And that's what you guys need to understand. It's their way of punching you in the face without having to punch you in the face. The brain does not recognize the pain you sustain from ghosting any different than the pain you sustain from being physically assaulted. The brain registers it the same way, and your abuser realizes that it has the same effect on you, and that's why they're doing it. But guys, that's my video. I'll hope to do another one of these in the near future. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.